Right, so our last round match is against Stancifka, which you might know from other card games like Magic the Gathering. Very good player. He's playing an aggressive rage deck, an aggressive corruption deck, and whatever this is. Which is probably Vamplamp. Which we're meant to be good against, so we'll keep that. I don't like rage. I don't like corruption. What should I get rid of? Let's get rid of rage. Go away. That's what I'm saying to it. I don't know. I think one thing, if I'm able to get into the next one, I need to improve on is like keep a record of matchups and know what I need to ban, because I think my bans could have been better throughout this entire thing. Did I change my mind? No, I won't change my mind. I'm going to get all technical with a new card. We're going to have spreadsheets and everything. And I can play more than one deck. Because I've been playing like the past since I've rejoined is my corruption deck. The other two decks I've put together like this morning. Which, you know, guess I could have been better prepared for. But, oh well. He's taking his time deciding. He's obviously just looks at him and gone, oh my god, what do I do? I don't know what to choose. What is this crazy guy doing? In whatever language he speaks. Which I think might be like Ukraine, Czech Republic, that sort of area. I can't remember off the top of my head. He's banned my rage deck. Okay, so game one. We haven't seen Wisdom Dominion Control for a while, so I think we'll play that. Haven't got a chance to play it. So he's playing that thing. Right, so this hand is... well, it could be better. Search for New Horizons. Got a Mind Extortion. That's alright. Tell you what, I'm going to get a piece of paper and write things down. Because that's... oh, what the hell is that? I wasn't expecting that! Oh no! I don't know what this is. Okay, let's have a look. Mind Extortion. Right, write things down. He's got... oh, it's... oh god. He's got Storm. Unstable Reactor. Reactor. We're going to get rid of... he's got 2 Word of Grace, so he's got no Word of Grace now. So New Horizons and a Word of Grace. And then 2 Shrines. I wasn't expecting to see that, to be honest. Okay, let's go for Shadow Step Assassin. I like it. We're going to keep Gnome Power Engineer, that's for sure. We don't really need... oh, we missed another... that's the 3rd one we've missed this entire tournament. It's so annoying. Why? No Mind Extortion. Let's get rid of Word of Grace. Go away. Let's get rid of Assassinate. Yeah, I'm not going to go for levels, that's for sure. Silencer could be interesting. I'm assuming he's playing Eleanor, so he'll get those back. But you know, it's 2 uses he wouldn't have got previously. Could like Gnome and Force Mage in the same turn just to protect my board. That won't be too bad. I need to get into a bit of damage. Let's get rid of Karthas. So I can Force Mage. Get out Gnome. Destroy that. That can gain energy. And then I can double thingies. How about that? Ancient Wisdom, probably the best draw. I can get Eleanor going, maybe bring back Mind Extortion to get rid of his hand again. Although I think we've got kind of lucky with a double Word of Grace, so I don't need to go down that choice again. Down that road. He's going to got 1 card in hand though, and these will go away eventually. Okay, Okay, go away, Lord Carthas. Let's see what we get. Don't need Cathedral of the Night. New Horizons. Okay, so that's good. So we can go for... okay, Cathedral of the Night. I don't really want it. Hopefully he's running Lone Power Engineers. Is that what they're called? Lone Power Engineers? So I might be able to get one out with... is it Tempting Lure? Ooh. Which might be the play, because I don't really want to Eleanor into something on here. I'd rather just go Silencer next turn. That would be the best. He's not running. He won't be running creatures. I don't know what creatures he'll be running. Eleanor, I guess we just try and search for. So that's 5 levels. Let's get rid of Assassinate. Find a Wisdom Shrine, so we'll go for a Silencer here. So yeah, we'll just get all the Eleanors out of his deck so he can't bring back Word of Grace. So we need to wait. So that's a couple of turns I'll be able to do that. Any sort of card draw shenanigans he's got going on, he won't be able to do that. Ancient Wisdom. We've got to be careful of time as well, because that could easily go down. Mutant, there's no point in playing, because it'll just die to that. Eleanor I can play to get Ancient Wisdom back. Or I can get Mind Extortion. I think hitting another Word of Grace would be pretty rare. So I think we'll just go for the Ancient Wisdom here. I'm going to play a Force Mage. And next turn I'll search for Eleanor. Could have gone in for that turn actually. No, I couldn't. No, it wouldn't have made sense. That's good. That's a good draw. So we'll go for Eleanor. 4+1, isn't it? Hang on, just to double make sure. 4+1, yeah. So pay 5. He's not running Eleanor. Right, okay. That's interesting. We'll play an Ancient Wisdom. I misread it. It is a... Yeah, so he's not running them. Oh, right, okay. So we'll just go for like... Wow. Guess I'll get rid of Carthas. Does he not have any Dominion in his deck? Was it just a ruse? I think it might have been. I think we're just going to go for creature spam and just stay behind Silencer. We'll get picked off a bit, but hopefully not too much. Actually, I could... No Power Engineer that off a board would be too much for risk, I think. He's running Reflectors. I need to save him for that. We'll test for Reflectors next turn. Well, next time I can use this. Okay, attack for 1. Go Force Mage. That'll to that. That can go on there. And we'll kill this, I'll have a few 3/3s, so it's immune to that. That should put on a bit of pressure, hopefully. I've just got to look at deck sizes as well, because that could be a factor. Oh, this could be weird, really weird gamers. I'm shocked he's not using Eleanor. Maybe he just can't, like, hasn't been able to get one. Double of them. Hit that and that. That's good, and that's good. Oh, that's excellent. So I'm getting for 6 here. Shadow Step Assassin Bloodseeking Mutant? Join my library guards would be nice. Kind of like Lamb as well. Wish I was running like Lamp so I could. He is running Eleanor. What the hell? Am I missing something? Is it just in his hand? What? It must have just been in his hand then. I'm so confused. I found he used a helm at least. Did I pay too much? Did I pay too few? I paid 5. Okay, that kind of went well for me. So we can gnome this. Actually, hang on. Oh no, I should have nicked that first. That's a bit of a mistake, but oh well. I don't need library guards yet. Library guards would just be insane because I just play tons of creatures. So I'm just going to search for a gnome next turn, see if we can get rid of this because it's starting to get on my nerves. A third one? Oh no. It's quite a lot. Let's see what we lose. Lose that. Don't lose that. So I can get him for 10. Wow, okay. Oh, was that just game? Don't run pacify, don't run pacify, don't run pacify. Oh, he's got a word of grace. No! That's unfortunate. Okay, that's Ancient Wisdom. Let's search for... No, he's not running one of them either. Silencer would have been good. No silencer, so no. We have a dead turn. Well, apart from 10 damage, which is great. How many Word of Grace has he played? He's played 3 and 1 Eleanor. But you can't have any more Eleanor because I searched his deck. Sleep? What? Sleep? What? What is this? I've lost my board. Let's just get the new vases just to make our draws better. Got no way of finishing him off though. We're ahead on timer. That's key. Don't think he's got any moves here. He's just using his time up. Ancient Wisdom, okay. So he's thinning his deck. He must have some sort of creature in his deck. I'm going to search for Eleanor again just because I don't believe what happened last time. That's blown up at last. Shadow Step Assassin, there's just no point in playing it because it would just die. I'm not going to search for a shrine because it's such a low chance happening. Library Guards, I guess I can play. Let's search for a 3? 6? No. No, okay, it's definitely not running out of novels. There's just no point in playing those. I think we can get away with playing this now. Seems like these are close to going. You never know your luck. Oh my god, 4? Silence is good. Let's just start putting things back in my deck because I'm not going to be able to get to use them. Has he used all 4 Wither Grace yet? He's used 3, okay. I've got Eleanor, so let's search for Mind Extortion. Let's put Assassinate back in the deck. Oh, okay, we found one. I'm not going to play it though. I'll play Bloodseeking Mutant. Why not? If you can't kill this, then I'm in on to. Triple Word of Knowledge. Sleep. Okay, let's search for 6. Nope. Don't know what I could have hit there, but it would have been good. Silencer, let's put Assassinate back in the deck. Abuse mechanics here just so I can't get decked. Guess I can play Lord Carthas. Let's put Dominion Shrine back in. Yeah, he'll be able to deal with silence. He's got enough cards in hand and enough mana to play it, so he can get rid of silence and deal with Carthas if he's got any cards which can deal with it. What an interesting game this has been. Oh, I've won! Hooray! I've won a game! Oh, I'm so happy. Right, onto Corruption it is. He's playing the same deck. Can keep this hand. So we know that there's no way of me. He doesn't have any creatures. We know that. So hopefully Tombs of the Damned can do a bit of work here. I might win by just healing myself. If I win. let's get infected with survivor. Got a herald, that's good. We can get rid of consume spirit. Triple succubus, wow. I might just spark out Tombs of the Damned here. Definitely going to do it. Get in for one. Oh yeah. Can't like your storm hit that. Oh, that's unlucky. Blood Witch Harpy I don't really want to play, so I don't think I will. So it'd be nice if it hit that, but I could have reanimated it. I'm going to get rid of Blood Witch Harpy because it's only going to hurt me. I could get rid of that actually, that would be good. Let's just get rid of that. That's another interaction which you kind of forget about. Yeah, thinking about it, that first match, right, it was such a mistake to get rid of what I think was one turn heal. Word of power, that's good. So we'll attack for 4. And I will make use of Herald here and just sacrifice it just to make him get rid of an artifact. So it'll be one of these two. Probably be that. And I can start playing succubuses. As I said, this is good for me because I can, if it hits a succubus, I can just bring it back on my hero power. Got such a good hand here. For all the like misfortunes I've had so far in this tournament, this has kind of been like the nudge. It still hasn't hit this somehow. Okay, let's attack. For 3. I could go succubus. So I've got 1, 2. I've got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got like 18 heal in my hand. Plus for rest. So get rid of Infernal Tribute. Stancifka doesn't really play Spellweaver like as much as everyone else. He has hit like number 1 previously in this game, so he's a very good player. And obviously he's won a Pro Tour Magic the Gathering, which is like the highest achievement you can get in card games. Go on, hit Succubus. If it hits Succubus, it'll be huge. That might mean I win. So I can Word of Pain, bring this back about 6 damage there. Plus this, yeah, so I would win if it hits Succubus. But so far it's just been hitting zombies. Oh my god, it has. So attack here and hope he doesn't heal in response. He does. Okay, so he gains 4 life there. As I said, we've got so much damage in hand here. Consume Spirit. Go Succubus here. Don't really need to play Word of Pain, but I think I will. Just use my mana efficiently. I reckon Consume Spirit Succubus next turn. Could this be his last turn? Obelisk. Is he going to go for a Word of Grace? No? He's for sleep. I hope he pings one of these. That's not going to do it. Unless this gets bigger and blows up. But then I've got Succubus still. Deciding what he wants to like +1 here. He's going with that. So that counts as double board wipe. Doesn't count as anything. Oh, the end of what? What's happened now? Why is it blown up now? How does that make sense? What? Eh? What? What? Hang on, why did it blow? Eh? Oh, he can activate it. I thought it happened automatically. I was so confused there. Oh, don't disconnect now. Don't do that to me. I disconnect from this game so often, it's unbelievable. Right, so for the remaining parts of this game, unfortunately, we're going to be having to use screenshots because Fraps just stopped allowing me to record, which was fun. So, screenshots it is, not moving pictures. So, I'm going to do my best to describe what's going on. This has taken me about 7 attempts so far, so bear with me. So, Sam starts by using double word knowledge, so draw 4 cards and then discard 4. So he's searching through his deck to find something. He then casts a Shrine to draw a card and go up 1 mana, giving him 3, which then allows him to cast a Sleep on my Succubus, meaning it can no longer attack. He obviously used his Obelisk to change his aspect previous to this as well, to give him 1 Dominion level, so he can then use his hero power, bringing him all the way back up to 7, allowing him to then play Eleanor to put Word of Grace back on his deck. He then cast Ancient Wisdom. I didn't get a screenshot of that, unfortunately. But he played Ancient Wisdom using part of Eleanor to pay for the cost of it. So he drew 2 cards, including the Word of Grace. And then he managed to cast Word of Grace, gain 4 life, putting him up to, what was it, 5? And then he lets Unstable Reactor go off. Or, no, it isn't Unstable. What's it called? It is Unstable Reactor, of course it is. Unstable Reactor go off to kill one of my zombies. But it didn't really matter what he did because unfortunately my hand was just so ridiculous. I was able just to then play a Succubus from my hand and then reanimate one of my Succubuses from the graveyard, which allowed me to gain 6 life and deal 6 damage to him, giving me the game, which was good. So I finished this entire tournament 2-2, which was something I'm very happy with. I would have been delighted with 3-1. I know I wasn't too well prepared for this tournament. I got my bands wrong the first match and I made some pretty poor mistakes, but I played better after that. Very happy with how I played round 2 and this round. Round 3 I was a bit disappointed about my few things went, but 2-2 I will take. I'm the first wild card to cash in this, so I got about $120, something along those lines, which makes up for the money I spent on buying these cards. So good, that's a good thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Look out for more. I've got deck text coming. I'm working on things. I don't want to release anything yet because half the cards are broken and are going to be fixed. So, yeah. I guess I will see you then.